We are live now, by the way.
Hi, hello people, I'm going to fucking kill someone.
Sky is having a normal one, about fanfiction right now.
Yeah, I'm just fixing up the bookmark, basically. I really need it else. Whatever.
Croak says, well, while waiting for the going live, it's time for me to recap some wonderful, thunderful lore of Battletech. A very serious science fiction setting that totally doesn't have any wacky stuff at all. So this is about that time Comcast became a religious order and declared holy war against pretty much all inhabited space that wasn't them.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm pretty sure that wasn't that an episode of Doctor Who Season 1?
Comcast? What the fuck?
And that's not the funny part. No, the funny part was what happened when they met the elite military spies of the Dark Shadows unit. Oh dear.
Are we talking? The only Comcast I know is my fucking provider for TV.
Yeah, I think that's the same one they're referring to.
What? That's fucking wild. Anyway. Back to copy pasting. I have so many.
They were technically supposed to be on the same side, but the commander of Dark Shadows had written some anti-Comcast fanfiction. And that led to their Black Ops unit getting eradicated. Okay.
I am so confused. Okay. Give me 1 second, I'm almost done. I only have a few more lines to go, and then I can bookmark this, and I can leave it alone for a while. So I have to do it with the crossovers.
Sorry, I'm a bit, not caffeinated today. But it should be fine. How is everyone?
Last. Yes. Okay. Get this up so I can fix it.
Apologies, Battletech is confusing, but that was about it. The elite spies dying over fanfic just made me chuckle. Yeah, I mean, that sounds wild. I know what's going on over there, but, hope that all works out for y'all.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness. It's fixed.
Yay.
I can now read movies again without having to fucking do this over again, except for crossovers, where I'm gonna shove that to the side for now.
Yeah, we can deal with that. Crossovers make everything more complicated. Anyway, what? Huh?
I just mainly get rid of, like, fandoms I don't want to read for this particular fandom.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm talking shit, but anyway.
Wait, I wasn't joking about the Comcast as a religious order thing, but I didn't mention them saving all humanity from invasion by elite warrior furries. Okay, that's... I don't understand anything, but, time for, the weirdness that we're used to. Hi everyone, and...
Last time.
Yeah, it's been... welcome to Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice. It's been a while, but I've been on break for a bit, but I'm very excited to get back into this, aren't you, Sky?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last time, what happened last time? Last time... What?
I think. Trial, right?
Trial is today.
Oh.
We had investigation last time, and we found out that, our client's fiance might have reason for, you know, organizing their like being framed for murder or something. And hi, Gray Blacklight, how are you doing? And today we're on trial to try and prove whatever we can about this trial. Shall we begin?
Sure.
Alright, let's go! Last time someone broke into an office to try and steal evidence while you were there. Right, yeah. And your client is about to die due to a small case of shot to the heart. But who's to blame?
Oh my god.
That's what we're here to decide.
What's the whole shot in the heart and you're to blame?
Yeah, that's...
What's it called? Let's see.
That's the song I'm referencing.
Who's the artist?
Yeah. Sorry, there's something in my throat. This is the big day! Did you get any sleep?
Yeah, I went to bed at 1 a.m. or so.
Oh, that early?
That late?
Oh, what time did you wake up?
That
early?
Oh, yeah, really, that early?
That's only 2 hours, Apollo. But at least you have me! And the amazing Mr. Hat! What?
Are you sure you should be showing this off right now when they knew what happened last time?
Those guards over there aren't gonna do anything. They just stand there and look menacing. I don't even know if they have eyes.
Oh, hang on, I forgot to fix this! There we go.
Here's looking at you, kid! I think this might be Phoenix.
Hey, good luck today, Apollo. I'm just gonna do a regular voice.
That voice! Wait, I guess probably not. Wait, yeah, it is Phoenix.
Oh, alright. Hey, I get any sleep? Nope.
Mr. Right! Oh, sorry, that was you. Sorry.
Mr. Right! I was going out of my mind with boredom, so I signed myself out earlier today.
You can just do that? Are we sure there are actual guards and not waxworks? I'm not, actually. They do look kind of fuzzy.
Somehow this place makes fake piano playing at the Indosian pasta joint seem almost fun.
Okay, hang on. There's... So, I'm hearing a lot of crackling. Is that coming up on the stream, or is that just in my headphone? Okay, I unplugged and replugged my headphones in, and it's still happening. But okay, I'll try to ignore that. What? Daddy, do you know who Prosecutor Gavin's witness is today?
Take a guess.
How about Little Plum?
Sherman Tank of a mom? Nope, guess again.
That's too bad. You know, speaking of moms, you need to find me a new mommy one of these days, Daddy.
How about another dad?
I already have another one of those. Sorry, what was that?
How about another dad?
No, oh yeah, I heard that part, but what did he say after?
I was trying to read the line. It's barely morning and you're already at it, Crucy.
Does she? How often does she do this? Are we sure that Phoenix feels pain? That hat must have awesome defense stats. I'm not certain he feels pain, actually. I mean, he's been whipped, had hot coffee thrown in his face, he's almost drowned in a cold river. I think that all of his pain receptors have just, like, rubbed off at some point.
Okay, see, this is why I don't buy their father-daughter relationship.
Why? What is it? What do you mean by that?
So, Mr. Wright, you know who the prosecution witnesses? Alita Talia, your client's fiance.
I should have known. I did know.
I kind of had a guess. I had a guess that it was Phoenix for some reason.
Oh, it could have been, but like, oh right, he did get run over. That was kind of a significant part of this.
He's going to be a witness?
That seems odd. Why would she testify against her own fiance?
You have to wonder what Gavin's up to. Something's going down today. That much is clear.
Well, not to worry. I've got my panties back. If we can't find a killer, I'll pull one out of there.
Oh my god. That's just a fucking...
It's just a what now?
It's just like a word, it's like a trigger word, I guess, for me.
Oh yeah. Court is now in session for the trial of Walkie-Talkie.
The defense is better, Your Honor.
Yeah, how can you doubt their father-daughter relationship? He has a hat with Papa on it. Exactly. Prosecution is warmed up and it's a sold-out house. Very well. To recap, while yesterday's witness seemed more guilty than any other party, guilty of panty snatching, we did find out one thing for certain. There were 3 other people in the park at the time of the murder. The witness, the victim, and the defendant. Correct, Ed Judge. And today I'd like to do something a little new age. I'd like to look at this horrible crime from the outside.
The outside?
It's all outside. It happened in a park. What? The acquisition of the murder weapons, preparation for the act. Our poor defendant told all, you see. To his betrothed. His betrothed? Come on, Judge. You're better than this. His fiancé, Air Judge. His partner for life, with no chance for parole. Very well, you may show the, lucky lady to the stand. Your name and occupation, Fraulein? Alita Tiala. My occupation is future wife. Yeah, that makes me more suspicious of you. Ah, traditional values. I respect that. You stop talking, Judge. Too many brides these days can't even weave baskets blindfolded underwater. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, every time they do the panties bit, I now kind of hear the MST3K clip. Which MST3K clip? I don't know that one. Yet you're here today as a witness for the prosecution. To be honest, I didn't want to testify at first, but I couldn't hide the truth. Honesty, another admirable trait. Fraulein, is it true that on the day of the crime, the defendant Walkie-Talkie confessed his plans? His plans for murder? Yes. The witness will please give her testimony to the court. This seems too convenient.
Okay.
Again, he was going to... She's what?
I'm gonna see if I can find her pal.
Oh, yeah. Again, he was going senile 7 years ago, true. It was the day that the family health checkup results came back. When Walkie found out that Dr. Maractus had lied, he flew into a rage. I'll teach him, he said. He took one of the family's pistols, and you already know what happened that night. I just don't see how anyone but Walkie could have done it. That seemed too simple. So the pistol did belong to the Kitaki family then? Yes, with regards to this, an investigation is underway at the Kitaki mansion on charges of possession of illegal firearms. Right. And the bullet that took the victim's life, was it? Fired from the pistol the defendant procured? Yes, this has been proven. How can you prove something like that? With a little thing called ballistics!
Yeah. Bullets carry marks from the barrel that fired them called rifling marks.
Rifling marks? think of them as being a gun's fingerprints, they said the thing, left on every bullet it fires.
And when did you first hear about Waki's plan?
Oh, right, I remember the bit from MSC3K. Now, Your Honor, we're gonna hear the word panties a lot in this trial. Yeah. It was the day of the murder. I should have stopped him. I'm getting my accents in a twist. I just didn't think he would actually do it. Very well, the defense may begin the cross-examination. Okay. I'm in a press everything mood right now. What do you think?
Okay. We can do that. That was the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, everyone in the family received their checkup results that day. When Waki looked at his face went so pale. But of course, he just found out he had a bullet in his chest.
So, you were there at that time? At the time?
Yes, poor Waki. Into a rage.
That must have been, quite frightening.
He was furious. He ripped his report up into shreds. She seems really happy to hear that. Incidentally, I had to request another copy to file as evidence. A bothersome chore, but one I performed without complaint. Waki's at an age...
now.
Uh-huh. Waki's at an age where he's hard to control when he loses his temper. Of course, that little bit of instability is so cute.
Right. Now he sounds like a psychopath.
Uh-huh.
So, is it easy to take a pistol from out of the house?
Not really, I think. There's a system in place to limit access, but Waki's a special case, being the next in line. Perhaps his treatment was a bit too special, yeah? Well, maybe he's a bit spoiled. I hear he got amazing presents for his birthdays. Last year was a switchblade made out of chewing gum and a chocolate gravestone. Those are amazing gifts.
Sounds like he has a taste for sweets and danger.
That sounds like a really good tagline for an action movie poster. He has a taste for sweets and danger.
What's the quote? I'm gonna chew gum and I'm gonna chew gum and kick ass. I'm all out of gum.
Yeah. Like exactly. The point here being that Waki had access to a pistol. Okay, I feel like this is too vague.
What happened? Meaning the murder.
I tried to stop him, I really did you? But Waki wouldn't listen. Our defendant was nothing if not determined, it seems. The last thing you should do is blame yourself, miss. I'm not so sure about that. Uh-huh.
How can you say that for certain? How?
Ah! Forehead, you'll refrain from badgering the Fraulein. It was the defendant, Waki was it, who took the pistol from his home. We know this for the fact now. I suppose we do. So how could anyone else have used this pistol to shoot the victim? They could not. Simple logic, yeah? That does seem to be the case. Does the defense have anything to say regarding this point?
Could someone else have used the pistol? Yeah. Yeah.
They could?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone could take, like, based on your testimony, there was clearly one other person had access to that pistol.
What's this? Interesting. Let's ask the defendant then. Tell the court who this other person with access was. Hi, Francisco. How's it going? What?
herself. She was there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, of course, I mean you, Miss Talia. Tiala, sorry.
What? Me? But why?
You were quite clear when you told the court. You heard about the pistol from the defendant on the day of the murder. In other words, you knew what he was planning.
Let me get this straight, which isn't easy for me, but I'll give it a shot. You intend to tell us that this lady stole a pistol from her fiancé and killed a man in cold blood on his behalf? I've heard of people doing strange things for love, but this does seem a bit unfathomable, to be sure. Does it? Really? Really? Okay. I'm all for romance and for supporting your partner in life, to be sure, but I think I would hesitate at murder.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, see, exactly.
What if a different connection could be proven? A connection between the witness and the victim. We might find that she had a personal motive beyond wanting to help her fiance fuck me in the ass. Like, swear to God, I can't speak to it.
That would put things in a slightly different light. What possible connection are you suggesting here? You know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think that the police never looked inside that safe.
I have evidence showing the connection between the witness, Miss Talia, and the victim, the hospital report.
Right, yeah.
This should probably be on the last page. Or, no, it's not that one.
No, not that one. Right, yeah, here we go. Here we go. That looks like a medical chart?
Found inside a safe at Maractus Clinic. I'd like to draw the court's attention to the names written on the chart.
What? Miss Tiala, whatever, why is your name on this chart? She's sweating.
Well, care to explain the meaning of this, Miss Tiala?
I'm not sure what you mean by meaning, Mr. Justice.
Our warm little fiancé just froze over.
I was on staff at that clinic until half a year ago. It was boring, so I quit. Oh, she's got a whole new set of sprites now. That's all. Is there a problem with that? Miss Tiala, you testified that you had no connection to the victim. And I don't now.
Now?
I quit half a year ago, didn't I? So there's no connection. That's not how that works.
That is not how that shit works.
Let me guess, you're the kind of guy who can't rest until he knows every last detail of his girlfriend's past. Am I right? That's not true at all. Why, I embrace the ones I love, past flaws and all, and...
Okay, don't like it. There's no connection now. Doesn't fly in a court of law.
Doesn't fly?
One tough nut.
But connections can't fly, idiot. They're not birds.
She probably feels right at home with the Kitakakis. You left your job at the Maractus Clinic, true. But you remain connected somehow.
Very well, Mr. Justice. Show us evidence that proves the witness is still connected to the Maractus Clinic. Shit. Wait, didn't we... The slipper, right? I think we saw a slipper with...
No, I don't,
No. Wait, no! Right, the sandals. Her sandals.
Well, go to the last page real quick. I just want to see what's on the last page.
Okay.
Okay, it's just the bullet. Okay.
Her sandals were in the foyer.
I mean, maybe, but I don't...
That's the... What? Okay, what do you suggest?
I don't know. I either try it. Okay. These sandals were found in the Maractus Clinic lobby. They're yours, aren't they?
Ah! Well, who knows? I'm sure there are lots of people with those sandals. So sorry, Fraulein, but your act isn't working. Your moment of hesitation just now cost you. What's with you? I thought you were on my side. That's what I'm thinking. What?
Yeah.
Perhaps you're unaware that toes leave toe prints. A simple analysis of these sandals will reveal all. Well, now we see your true colors. I was wrong to cooperate with you from the beginning. I just wanted you to help Walkie get back on the straight and narrow. This court thinks you need to worry less about Walkie and more about yourself. Damn, okay,
Yeah.
Judge. Sounds as though we need to hear a bit more about your story.
Your sandals were found in the entrances to the clinic. Which means you were there on the day of the murder.
Well, there's little point in denying it. Very well, the witness will tell us about this visit. Why do you go to the Maractus Clinic that day? Okay, what do you got to say for yourself? I did go to the clinic my day, my first time in half a year since I quit in January. I went to warn him. After all, I knew Walkie had the pistol. The doctor always was a timid man, too timid to admit his own mistake. Why else would I have gone? I'm not hiding any dark secrets. I want to tell him to be careful as an old friend. I call bullshit. By mistake, you mean? The mistake we heard about from the defendant. The botched operation. He was a timid, small man, but I never wished him harm. I just thought I should let him know, you know. Oh, that does make sense. Yes, but there's still one thing which does not. What's that, Prosecutor Gavin? The sandals left in the lobby, of course. We can assume she wore these sandals to the clinic, yeah? Yeah, that would make sense. Then why did she not wear them home? If it were me, I would have worn them home. I would have worn those sandals home, too. Good to know. Good to know, Judge. So there's the sandals left behind. Yeah, that's a weird thing to do, to switch your shoes.
You pointed out the contradiction before me!
There's probably a good explanation for this, right, Miss Tayala? Say, for instance, there happened to be a similar pair of sandals there, which you wore home by mistake. Actually, that's right! I'm impressed, Mr. Gavin! Oh, it is nothing. There is, after all, no other possible explanation. Your forehead?
What the? No fair! He's filling in the hole. He's filling the holes in her testimony.
Yeah, that's our job. Defense may begin the cross-examination. Okay, hang on, let me look at that document again. Okay, this doesn't say the date on it.
That's probably when she was, like, first working there.
Okay, yeah, these aren't very similar sandals, like, at all. I gotta point out.
Yeah.
Is that in the testimony? Okay, so what is... Okay, well, does anything jump out at you?
Not really, but we could press.
Yeah, let's just press on stuff when in doubt.
Around what time did you go to the clinic?
I don't remember exactly, but it was after 9:30, I think?
And that was the first time you had contacted Dr. Ractus in half a year?
Of course it was. He wasn't the kind of boss you made friends with. So why did you go to the clinic that day? I just went to warn him.
Did you want Dr. Maractus to run away?
Well, after I failed to stop Walkie, I thought that was the only other way to avoid the problem.
Couldn't you have called? Why go in person?
I called several times that evening, but no one was in. The victim was busy driving home until after 9 p.m. that night, remember? This was proven by Zismir yesterday, yeah? I thought if I warned him, he would run away for sure. Knowing the doctor, she's saying a lot of really sus things.
Yeah. You mean that act of malpractice on Walkie, correct?
If he had just told Walkie the truth in the beginning, none of this would have happened. True, that operation was the start of this whole affair. Oh, of course, if he told him, he might have been erased by the Kitakis much earlier. A disturbing thought.
Oh, really?
If he knows that the Maractus Clinic had ties to the Kitaki family, he probably couldn't have gone to the police even if he wanted to. That's why I know I had to warn him.
No dark secrets.
What? Look at me however you want, Mr. Justice. You won't find a thing.
Whoa, okay, my thing just lagged a bit. Anyway, she's hiding something, I know it. I must have some evidence that proves it too, but like, what do we have that would prove?
You're
like,
free to think whatever you like. I went to that clinic with only one thought in mind. Okay, the way I say it feels like it's telegraphing that she had something, but
That's not it.
Fingerprints were wiped, the slippers, William's sandals, the lamp. What, did we look at this?
This cord runs to the lamp, it has a red stain on it. Gotta wonder what left that stain.
Wait, I know! Maybe it was left there by a red marker! Like they were trying to write their name and slipped!
Why would anyone write their name on a lamp cord?
I used to write my name on my magic ropes!
Is that like a lipstick stain?
I thought it was blood.
The bulb is... kind of looks like a lipstick stain, but anyway, the bulb is broken. It won't turn on.
Oh, how is it broken?
Don't touch that, you'll cut yourself.
Eek!
Yeah, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice.
My finger!
You're bleeding! Let me see that. Wait.
Magic blood! Teehee! Gotcha! Magic blood? What?
Please don't do that again. I have enough to worry about without my coworkers injuring themselves on the evidence.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh right, there was bullet. There was a bullet in the safe. Wow, it's all mushed.
Sorry, that was one tough safe.
You know, it kind of looks yummy. What?
No. Huh?
Forbidden muffin.
God.
Like ice cream. Caramel.
No. No. You certainly have an active imagination, Trucy.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's everything.
I don't know.
Let's just press this last thing to be safe.
Yeah. But then you'd be betraying Walkie, wouldn't you?
No, I did for him, for us. She went to warn him so that her fiance would not have to commit such a crime, yeah? I didn't want them to take my Walkie away.
There's no way she went to that clinic just to warn him.
Do you know why she went, Apollo?
Time to figure out what really happened at that clinic and fast. I don't know.
I think the bullet is our best bet.
But what the fuck? Like, how? Okay. I mean, we could try it.
Dang it.
Nope. Connor, what do you think about this witness's statement?
I'm not sure I follow you.
It clearly contradicts I thought.
You don't sound very sure, Mr. Justice. Objection overruled.
I don't think that won me any points as a judge. No, Udgate's just an asshole somehow.
Also, Croak agrees with me about the muffin thing. It ain't the first time I've seen a muffin used as a murder weapon. What was the first time? Okay, what? Okay. We can examine these. What? Okay, I don't think that's gonna be useful.
Yeah.
Shiv. Those are Walkie's fingerprints.
That was left at the crime scene.
2 rounds were fired, but he died to only 1 gunshot, and then there was a bullet lodged in the thing. So...
We could try the gun. The won't work, I don't think.
maybe try the bullet on this one? I think I have the answer to this one. It might be a point y'all forgot due to the break. If I'm right, it's the "I'm not hiding any dark secrets" statement.
Okay.
Okay, but what do we use to prove that?
What about the slippers?
Oh yeah.
These have her... Nope. Fuck.
Dang it. Ah, this is bad. This is bad.
Do we
It wouldn't be the chart. We just we just like got that. But You remember her hiding something? I mean, she was hiding that she was a nurse. So, that?
The chart?
Maybe it is the chart?
Wait, we try.
Oh my god, it is that.
Oh my god.
This is literally the Why would they make us show the same piece of evidence twice in a row? Why do they do that?
Anyway, I don't know. This chart was found inside a safe in the doctor's office.
Yes?
Sorry, why would this one chart be in that safe? Miss Tiala, sorry. You know why it was, don't you?
Also, I think I might have figured out what her name pun might be. I think Tiala is supposed to sound like tiara. Is that?
I thought her name was an anagram though.
Well, it's both, I think. Apollo has this whole big monologue about this at the end of the investigation. The problem is she knew. Right, yeah. I mean, I remembered that. I just forgot that, or I just didn't think that, like, gameplay-wise, they would make me show the same thing twice. Mind filling me in?
Practice didn't have the leisure of making mistakes. That's why he wrote up a false report and kept the truth locked away.
Bad, Air Doctor.
And this is where you come in, Miss Tiala. The nurse who filled this chart was you, which means you knew about Walkie's failed operation.
Interesting.
You were in the same position as Dr. Maractus. Kind of makes it hard to claim no connection, doesn't it?
You're bold for a novice, I'll give you that. Mr. Justice, you must know I was only a nurse. The doctor is responsible for the chart's contents. This chart business seems to be quite important. Okay, but the problem is you knew about his botched operation and you didn't tell him. Please amend your testimony accordingly. Too bad, little attorney. It's time.
Fucking finally.
Yeah.
My bracelet's reacting again.
What is it, Apollo? Did you find a Blue's Clue?
I just felt my bracelet tighten just now.
Your bracelet?
Yeah, just like yesterday, like you said. When a witness is unsure of something, their nervous habits away.
But I can't see anything, Apollo.
Huh?
It's time to stare at her really hard. Aye, aye, sir. No problem.
Yeah. Set her on fire with your eyes.
Yeah. Legally.
But then, what's my bracelet reacting to?
Wait, maybe... Yes, that has to be it.
What has to be it?
You're the protagonist now. Your senses, Apollo. They must be sharper than mine.
Huh?
I can't see it, but you can sense it.
I don't know about that, Trusty. I don't have some kind of special power or anything.
Prosecutor Gavin, what the fuck are they talking about? I don't know, Judge. They just talk like this sometimes. Listen to me, Apollo. There's a weak point somewhere in Miss Tiala's testimony, but we don't know what her nervous habit is.
Well, then what do we do?
You have to perceive it yourself, Apollo, with your eyes and your senses.
Why is this giving lines like a person dies when they are killed?
Yeah.
Or I will kill you to death.
You need to look at him. You need to look at her with your eyes and your senses.
And to me and my bracelet. Okay.
Talking as a free action really shouldn't work in a courtroom setting. I know, right? But everyone just lets them have these little chats and they don't bother listening in at all.
No, I don't know why, but the bracelet helps. Somehow touching it helps me focus. Like, what the fuck are we ever gonna get an explanation for the bracelet or no? Like,
probably? I don't know. Okay. I assume. Are we sure that this isn't just Apollo's stim toy and he has ADHD?
Let's give it a shot and bring down that testimony.
Okay.
Does it pop up for everything? Okay, let's go to the dark secret. Oh wait. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, okay, this is an entirely new one. Never mind. My brain ain't functioning.
It's okay. Maybe it's her crossing her fingers?
It could be. Yeah, like, there's something going on.
Or maybe it's her looking away like that, or...
It might be her clasping her hands together.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the hands. Can we go down?
Oh. Yeah,
I feel like it's gotta be her hands. Yeah, here again.
Oh wait, she's playing with her ring.
There it is. Proceed!
Wait, I think I need to perceive it while she's doing it. Okay, one more time.
Proceed! Confirm.
Gotcha! Yeah, gotcha!
Yeah,
I think.
Why go to the clinic for half-year-old chart now, you ask?
This background is frickin' trippy.
But you now know why you go now, don't you? What the
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was quite clear, Miss Tiala. I keep calling her Talia! You have a nervous habit. The moment you said the word now, you used your right thumb to fiddle with your ring. I mean, I do that too. I even have a ring that has like a chain in the middle and I can spin it like a fidget spinner.
That's really cool, actually.
I just fucking flicking with my thumb. She was unsure. I saw it. Now, that is the key word. The chart wasn't a part of your past. It was a clear and present threat.
That's ridiculous! Why, if that were the case, I would have 6 months. I would have had 6 months to do something about it. Sky really wants this to be Talia Al Ghul. That's fun.
Indeed.
Eh?
Which means something happened quite recently. Something to make the chart a problem for you now.
The fact that he's about to die?
Got her on the ropes now, I can feel it. Time to strike the killing blow with evidence. The fuck do we have? Miss Tiala, there's no use trying to hide it. The chart became a threat to you now because of this. What the fuck do we have?
The noodle stand? No.
No.
Oh, right, the checkup. The checkup that happened.
It has to be the checkup. A health checkup report belonging to the defendant. The Kitatakis are trying to get out of the business. The health checkup this month was their first ever. What did you think when you heard about this?
Nothing. Why should I think anything about the fact that my fiance was... I think you should think a lot about the fact that your fiance is gonna die with a bullet to the heart. I told my parents not to get me a high school graduation ring and use the money on something else. They ignored me and got a comically annoying fidget ring. I made them regret that decision. Good for you, Gray.
I never did get, like, a graduation ring.
Me neither. That's, like, way too expensive.
Oh, I think you were the I think you would... Okay, give me a second.
The spirals are getting to you.
I don't know, but... I think you were positively beside yourself. My brain is not braining today.
It's okay.
Because you were afraid. You knew what Walkie's chest x-ray would reveal. A full half year had passed since the operation. Oh, really, Croak?
Oh yeah, is that just like is that just like an American thing? I mean, I guess that makes sense. They'd think of high school in a weird way. Oh no, the spirals! It's Uzumaki! No! The animation of this show is going to get way worse a few episodes in.
If only a good studio would actually do the work really well.
Yeah.
I would love to watch it, but oh my god, he gets done dirty! Anyway, a full half year had passed since the operation. You thought you were home free. When the chart came back to haunt you.
Eek! Okay, we're back to reality now.
Back to reality. Is it snap back to reality? Yeah, that kind
of. Oh, there goes gravity.
It's not back to reality.
Mom's spaghetti.
That's all, Your Honor.
What just happened? Did you all see that too?
No, you're on drugs, Your Honor.
Did the witness just admit to lying and also that weird fucking spiral thing?
Yeah, I said you're on drugs!
I sensed it. Wait, can he do that? Can he do that too? There was a great aura emanating from our forehead. Very cool.
Okay.
Okay, just ask us out already, dude.
Yeah.
So, the lady was lying, it seems.
That's correct. She just... where the fuck is my phone? Anyway, she said she had no connection to the Maractus Clinic. But her connection was deep indeed. No, I don't want to type in the chat.
Oh, sorry.
No, not me. It was me. My my fucking elbow touched my phone, and it was like, "You want to type in chat?" Anyway, she said she had, but her connection was deep, indeed, a bit too deep. If the Kitatakis got a hold of the chart with her name, she'd be finished. Isn't that right, Miss Tiala?
You guessed it. Order! Order! Oops, sorry.
I did it! I broke her testimony!
Amazing, Apollo! I didn't see it at all! Daddy was right about you. Wait! Miss Tiala? It's true, that chart was bad news for me. That's why I went to meet the doctor that day. That's all! I told him about walking and went home. It appears this cross-examination is far from over.
What?
She hides this truth from us. This is clear, yet it is not clear that this truth has anything to do with the case at hand. Are you a dumbass?
Yeah.
Very well, the witness will add this to her testimony, and we'll have a bit more cross-examination.
Oh, I was so close!
You're still close! Keep on her, Apollo! Okay.
Okay.
I'm here now, but I'll probably have to leave again soon because I'm still at work. Okay, nice to see you, Aurora.
I warned him and left. Yeah, fucking right. Why were your shoes still there? You had slippers!
Yeah, what's up with the slippers?
I don't think we're able to present them yet, though.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, let's press. How did Dr. Maractus respond to the warning?
Oh, he was quite surprised, panicky even. Who wouldn't be scared to learn a Kitaki was after them? Incidentally, this court is not afraid of any mobsters. Why, we had a life-threatening situation just yesterday right here in this courtroom.
Yeah, I real impressive the way you stood up to the attack of the amazing Mr. Hat, sir.
After which, I carried you back to your chambers. Sounds like the judge had quite a fright.
Oh my god. I just imagine him carrying the judge via bridal style.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that too. That's kind of adorable.
Oh my god, no, it's like, sometimes when I read a manhwa, there's like a scene or something where someone's talking about a character and it's like the person they're imagining is like shoujo style, big eyes, very fancy art style. I'm just imagining that with Gavin and the judge.
Exactly.
Flowers blooming on the borders.
Yeah, Gavin has that effect on people.
Oh my god, I need someone to make a fan art of that, please.
Please.
Nothing happened in the Miraculous office that day, huh?
Clavier knows a thing or two about carrying men into chambers. Oh, I bet he does. But what about the mess we found? Something definitely happened in that office, Apollo. I know. No, sorry.
No, okay, sorry. I'm trying to fix my charging.
You're trying to what?
My computer charging.
Oh.
I'm just trying to fix it real quick. I know. But we can't prove when it happened. Nor that Alita Tiala was in any way involved.
Well, let's try putting some evidence up anyway.
There's
no way she went to that clinic just to warn him.
Do you know why she went, Apollo?
1 sec. Time to figure out what really happened at the clinic. I mean, gun, bullet, there we go.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. The bullet?
No, I think... I mean, yeah, we can try it now. Oh, wait, on that one? Oh.
Aha!
We fucking figured. You say nothing happened in the doctor's office. Why am I talking like he's condescending her?
I like that, honestly. I think that fits.
I disagree. Take a look at this.
What's that? It looks like a squished up ball of clay. Kinda like you, actually. Wow, okay. Savage.
Oh, wow, okay, bitch. This bullet was found in the Maractus Clinic office. Something did happen in that office, Miss Tiala. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Enough of this joking around. The police investigated that clinic.
Oh, but this was stuck inside the doctor's safe.
Inside the safe? They didn't check the safe at all.
No.
I guess the police didn't check that far. But there's a problem! How can you say that bullet was fired on that day?
Weren't you the ones who explained rifling marks to us?
Oh shit, I did!
The pistol was taken from the Kiritaki that day. If the marks on this bullet match the murder weapon, then this proves a firearm was discharged in that office on the day of the murder.
Not bad, head of forehead. Bailiff, have this bullet analyzed immediately. 30 minutes later, a report arrives.
30 minutes?
Yeah, we just paused for lunch. The rifling marks on both bullets are identical. Damn, okay, we got her. Probably. Well, it seems as though the bullet in the safe was fired from the murder weapon. Perhaps the defense would like to state their position.
The bullet in the safe proves one fact. A pistol was fired in that office on that day. At the time of the firing, the safe was open. The safe in which contained a top-secret chart.
Do you think someone was threatening Dr. Maractus in order to open the safe?
Oh my goodness, who could it be? Only one person was in the position to do such a thing. Our witness, Alita Tiala.
Yeah, it does take a bit to match rifling marks. Yeah, I can imagine.
Especially one that was, like, smushed.
Yeah. Order! 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 Mr. Justice, where are you going with this? Are you accusing the witness?
Alita Tiala knew about Waki Kitataki's botched operation. She got engaged to him without telling him about it. As long as that bullet remained in his chest, his days were numbered. What if she married him and then the bullet finally reached its destination?
What? That reminds me. Apparently, the Kitakis have been asserting themselves in lawful business practices. They're making quite a great deal of money. A fortune, if you will. Nefarious!
Oh,
So she
no,
planned
she
to marry him just to get her hands on this fortune? Sorry, what did you say?
You want that life insurance?
Yeah! I called it!
Who said objection?
Objection!
Oh.
Wait, was this me? I think this was me.
Yeah.
You keep talking trash about my Alita, and I'll sue you, lawyer man!
Huh? Me?
Yeah! You said you'd abuse my Alita! That's not what I said.
I think you mean accused.
Same difference! Well, you can't have her! She's mine! It was me! I shot that doctor! Me! He left me to die, so I left him to die too, there in that park!
Lucky!
Also, Croak still says that haircut's still giving Bowser. You're right.
It is. It really is.
You keep your hands off my leader! Oh! Where'd you go?
Oh no, we got the psychopath.
Miss Tiala? I'm sorry, it's been so long since I've laughed so hard.
Something funny?
Walkie, your hair looks like Bowser. And wake up and smell reality. Alita, baby? The signature on the chart, the engagement. I mean, come on, it's so obvious. Even for a brainless, spoiled brat such as yourself. Alita? Your honesty is like a breath of foul air, Fraulein. Hey, I wasn't getting out of this clean anyway.
So the family fortune is what you're really after.
That's right! I wanted the money! No way! That's whack! I ain't trying to hear that! Should have done the wedding earlier. Oh well. By the way, can I ask you a question?
No. Who, me?
I'm gonna do it anyway. I believe you said you were going to abuse me. That's not what I said. Yeah.
Accused.
Of what crime, might I ask?
Huh?
Oh, I'm a bad girl, sure. I got close to that brat because I wanted his money. But he was the one with the pistol. He could have fired it into the safe after I'd already left the clinic. Oh shit, she's right.
What?
I would never do a thing like that. It was definitely that silly brat.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Trucy?
You had the most to lose if that chart was found. But I didn't have a pistol now, did I? Well, you could have taken walkies. You'd think he'd have mentioned that, no? All I've heard him say is, "It was me, I shot him."
That's only because he's trying to protect you!
Sorry to intrude into this lovely conversation. But the two of you are forgetting one critical point. What point? Certainly, if the Fraulein wanted that chart, you assume she threatens the doctor into opening that safe, but then... wouldn't she have taken the chart? Oh. Okay, I don't actually think that she threatened him into opening the safe. I think he threatened... I think she threatened him into putting the document in the safe in the first place. I think that's what happened, but I guess this is the direction we're going. You see? That shot wouldn't have been left in that safe.
Yeah. He's right.
I mean, maybe if we put our thinking caps on, we can just figure out that maybe the opposite happened. Miss Tiala! Yes? It is clear to this court that you are not a very good fiancé. Oh, I'm flattered. Perhaps it's time you told us the truth. Tell us about yourself, including your actions and whereabouts on that day. Why would she threaten him into putting the document in the safe? Why not make him give it to her so she can destroy it? Well, I mean, if he's dead, then theoretically there's no one else who can open the safe besides her. But then we did open the safe anyway, so... Okay, whatever.
Don't forget.
I'm with you in the dark.
We've proven that you were at the Maractus Clinic on the day of the crime.
Alright, what's... The Maractus Clinic 2! Yes, I went into the clinic that day to speak to the doctor. I wanted that chart, but I failed to get it, so I went back to the clinic later. In any case, I didn't shoot him. You don't even have proof I stole that pistol, do you? That brat was spotted in the park at the moment of the crime. Frankly, I don't think it matters if Dr. Maractus was shot in the temple or not. Wait, in the temple?
Does she know about that?
Yeah, why do you know about the specifics of where he was? Wait, what? Why do you know that? Why do you know that? Don't forget, you're at the Maractus Clinic. Doesn't have the same ring to it. Yeah. Also, Gray says, so this brings us to the most common criticism of Alita. She's very derivative of other villains, particularly Dahlia. I don't mind so much as it's the start of a new trilogy, but others might. Yeah, I did notice that she was very Dahlia-coded.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it was mentioned in the trial yesterday. How did the Maractus Clinic get a sequel? I thought people didn't like that place. Well, I'm trying to think an example of something people didn't like that got a sequel anyway.
I feel like there's a movie that happened with.
Fantastic Beasts 2?
Possibly.
Yeah. You went back later? That chart was dangerous, you understand. I needed to get rid of it, that's why I went that day. But you couldn't get the charts then, could you? Live-action Avatar The Last Airbender? Right, yeah, that is getting a... But Star Wars Episode 8, well, that... I mean, some people did like that. It was a mixed opinion.
Also, Season 2 is out, and from what I've seen, holy shit, it's bad.
Yeah, I heard some controversial things about how they've depicted Toph, and I'm, not happy about that. Kinda just makes me wanna... Yeah, kinda just makes me wanna watch the original show more. And later that night, Dr. Maractus was shot. I heard about the shooting, waited a day, but then I had to go back. No easy feat with the cops all over the place.
Ah, that was you?
Oh, that person. Ah, Apollo! That sound! It came from behind this door!
Someone's in there. Reagan? They left through that window.
So you were the... Sorry.
So you were the burglar, sorry.
That was you too? If only I had one more minute. Then I could have opened that safe and gotten the chart. But what? That's trespassing! And brazen at that! Oh, is this a trial for trespassing now? Besides, can't blame a girl for wanting to protect herself. Yeah, I can. I can. I entirely can. They are gangsters, you know. In any case, Mr. Justice, your cross-examination...
Committing the little crime to avoid the big one, eh?
Just like Red White was doing that one time.
Oh my gosh.
Remember Red White, the, like, super...
I rather not.
You know, like, the big information mogul that apparently had the entire government and law system in his pocket, and then he's just never mentioned again after he's caught?
Yeah.
Really feel like he should have played more of an important role in general, but, you know. Okay. You don't even have proof I stole that pistol. I mean, I guess not.
Well, we know that the pistol was fired twice.
Yeah, what?
The doctor was shot in the right temple, yes?
So it seems. Let's review the facts again, shall we? If the killer shot from this location, the bullet would have struck our victim square in the forehead. However, the entry wound was in the right temple. Also, please don't get into the Last Jedi discourse in the comments. I don't have time for that. Yes, we heard testimony on this yesterday. At the time of the shooting, the witness was standing here. Just before the gun was fired, he shouted. The victim turned his head to look and was shot. What?
But that testimony was proven to be a lie. Our egregious panty snatcher, Mr. Stickler, did witness the crime, but he was standing to the north, next to the trash can where he tossed those oh my god, the trigger worked me. Mr. Stickler shouted from this location the bullet couldn't hit his right temple.
Silly, silly attorney.
What?
Do you remember what you had for breakfast that morning?
Do you remember, Trucy?
I always have a glass of milk for breakfast. What, only a glass of milk? Trucy. Trucy, you need to eat more than just a glass of milk, please. What matters is one thing. The doctor was shot in his right temple. If that's the case, there can only be one explanation. The panties guy was mistaken. Oh, that's really convenient.
But his location was proven. You can't write that off as him being mistaken.
Then why don't you show us their forehead?
Show you what?
Must I explain everything? Very well, let's recap. If the witness, Panty's guy, was standing to the north, then where was the shooter standing? From what location did the killer shoot the victim? But wait, if the witness was standing there, how could anyone shoot the victim in the right temple? Ah ha 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 ha! I merely laid out the facts for us. It is up to the one possessing the shiny forehead to show us. That's like a team of guys made of only support enemies. It's not balanced at all. What? What are we what's not balanced? Sorry, I spaced out for a bit, which is bad to do in court. Your Honor, I wasn't listening. Can't we just say everything again?
If you can, that is.
What?
Walkie-talkie was standing at the killer mark. Wesley Stickler at the witness mark. And of course, Palmeractus at the victim mark.
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. Where was the killer standing when they shot the victim?
Someplace else.
It would have to be someplace else, right?
Yeah. As the facts stand now, we can't explain this crime.
Oh yeah, the breakfast was of only milk was not balanced. Yeah, exactly. Also, Rora says, Clavier, that rebuttal was basically, why don't you try it, Vice Guy? Yeah, I mean, he's right that it's not his job to figure this shit out. It's our job, but, and he seems to be less antagonistic towards us than most prosecutors.
Without contradicting ourselves at some point. But I know why.
I'm glad you do.
I'm glad someone fucking does. The real killer shot from an entirely different location.
What are you talking about? I don't see any other place.
We had that other footprint that we know is fucking hers.
Apparently Mr. Justice does. Let's hear it. Where in the park did the killer shoot the victim from? It's time to raise the roof and the stakes. What? It literally isn't your job either, though. That's a detective's job. Well, I guess it's our job, too. Also, the only detective on the case is Emma, and she's not helping. Penalties are such frightening things, don't you think? But what if they were a bit more terrifying? I don't like where this is going.
Oh god, how much is he gonna take off the health bar?
Can the prosecution... Oh, it's double. Like,
oh no.
Like so. Wait, so can everyone else see the health bar? What?
I guess so.
Is it just like on a screen somewhere? Double penalty? Wait, you're the judge. Can't you veto this? What? If Forehead wishes to take us in a new direction, then he must be ready for the challenges ahead!
Challenge accepted. God damn it! It's justice time.
Stop trying to make that a thing. Are you sure, Apollo?
You are not crime. You are not doing that.
The key is the. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. The key is the witness, Mr. Stickler's testimony. If we believe that we know where he stood, and the victim turned when he shouted, there's only one place the killer could have been.
In the noodle stand?
I mean, like, next, like, you know where we found that footprint?
I know we found a footprint, I forget where.
It was like, so it's like, right where the wheel is, like in between the path and the wheel.
Oh! I guess?
Oh, The killer shot the victim from here. Okay, let's try it. Where that fucking footprint was.
What, here?
Yeah, a little to the right. Yeah, around there. Justice for the place.
Yeah. It's time to justice all over the place.
It's gotta be there, because we found the footprint. This is where the killer shot from.
I hadn't thought of that.
None of us did, Your Honor.
And this explains the wound in the right temple, how?
Okay, I hadn't thought of that. No!
An amusing diversion, Mr. Justice. Penalty. Okay, well, we still have... Okay, now we're doing the noodle truck.
Alright.
Yes, amusing, like your career, Mr. Justice. You're a rock star who's a lawyer.
You didn't figure the footprint was the killer escaping the shooting after shooting? Oh.
Perhaps
okay, we'll go.
Perhaps you would be so kind as to try again. Okay.
It's the noodle stand.
Okay. Nope, don't autoplay.
How fucking dare you? Anyway, yeah. Yep, do it. Sorry. I believe we all owe a debt of gratitude to Miss Alita Talia. Tiala!
What do you mean?
Thanks to you, we have had a chance to review the crime scene. And this time, we were prepared. We know that Wesley Stickler was telling the truth. We should have listened to him from the beginning. Wesley Stickler was standing next to the trash can when he saw the two men. He shouted just as he told us in his testimony. And the victim turned to look in his direction. A shot was fired. The victim was hit in the right temple.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Which direction was his right temple facing at the moment? That's right, towards the noodle stand.
Okay. What? Order! So you're saying the killer was inside the noodle stand?
Buddy, your fist is gonna hurt if you keep punching the wall.
Let's think about this a bit more, shall we? You'll say the killer was inside the noodle stand, which would mean the victim, Dr. Maractus, came to the park wheeling his own murderer in the cart behind him. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Then you are new to this courtroom, lady. I'd think you'd notice if you were pulling someone along. Of course Guy Eldoon was the murderer. I mean, he could be.
There's something we should worry about before that. Why was he pulling the noodle stand in the first place?
Let's deal with our problems one at a time, shall we? I think that's a relevant question in this situation. Someone was hiding in the stand. We have not come this far to talk about possibilities. Let's talk about proof, baby. Show us evidence that proves someone was in that stand.
Can I prove that?
Maybe.
Yeah. You want evidence that someone was in that stand? I'll give you evidence. I've got it right here.
Intriguing. Let's see what you've got. Show us proof someone was hiding in the noodle stand.
Footprint. The footprint. Can we please tell me a footprint? Or the sandals? Do we seriously not have the footprint?
Well, we do have the footprint in here. And yeah, what do you mean no clues here? It was highlighted. Wait, oh.
Toe prints match. Which means the sandals and the slippers were worn by the same person. And the slippers are from the Maractus Clinic. Those have to be connected to the crime. Oh god. I'm gonna screw this up. So I guess the sandals.
The sandals are my best guess too.
Please work! The Maractus Clinic. And they're covered with paint.
Aha!
These slippers were found in the trash can near the crime scene.
I always believed in you. And?
A single slipper print was found at the scene. Right next to the noodle stand. Oh, and Miss Tiala, your toe print was found in the left slipper. In other words, this is proof you were inside the noodle stand.
Eek! Yet there was only one slipper mark found at the scene. Can this be called a footprint in good faith? Yeah?
Observe the diagram. A park pathway runs right next to the slipper mark. A slipper wouldn't leave a trace on a cobblestone path.
Yet you still cannot say this is a footprint, yeah?
Why not?
You have an impression left by a single slipper. What if it was on the stand and simply fell to the ground? What if the world was made of pudding?
Oh my god. That's just dumb.
One more thing! A noodle stand is typically cluttered with the tools of the noodle-making trade. There's no room for a person to ride in there. Ah, well that's where you're wrong, because someone emptied out all the shit.
Yeah.
You have a point. Could someone have hidden in that stand? Apollo, I think I might be onto something. I think I figured out one of our pieces of evidence. In order to make room in the stand, some things would have to be eaten. Someone ate all the bulls. Well, Mr. Justice, do you have proof that someone could have hidden in the stand? I can prove one thing. Oh, sorry.
I can prove one thing. Someone did scheme to clear space in that stand. Oh?
Yeah, if the noodle bowls that were removed from the stand, right? Yeah. Right?
Someone did scheme to clear space. Someone. This is a noodle bowl from the stolen Eldoon's noodle stand.
Yes, and what about it?
We discovered a large quantity of these bowls yesterday.
Oh, right! They were in the Maractus Clinic!
In the lobby of the Maractus Clinic.
I forgot that part! A large quantity of noodle bowls in the victim's clinic.
Mr. Eldoon was very clear about these bowls. What the fuck was it was pirate. Well, I don't care who did. Well, that shit, I'm finished. I forgot the pirate voice.
That was close enough.
All my noodle bowls were in there too. I missed my pirate voice. Yet the bowls were removed. That night there was space inside the noodle stand. Space created at the Maractus Clinic, no less. Right around the time that you were there, Miss Alita Tiala.
Stop! I love how whenever they pan over to Trucy, she's just like, she does not know what's going on. I won't. Sorry, what?
She's like playing on her phone.
Yeah. I'm playing Subway Surfers right now. This trial is boring as shit. I won't listen to any more of these wild fantasies. No, not fantasies. They're worse lies than that spoiled brat's pickup lines! I would like to remind the witness of her current status. This court does not consider you entirely innocent. Show me an innocent. I'll show you a fairy tale. In any case, the defense has somehow made its point. The witness had both a motive and an opportunity to kill Dr. Maractus. More fairy tales. This whole trial is a fairy tale. Then please pull us back down to reality, Miss Tiala. I'm giving you one last chance to explain yourself.
Is that... Why was Dr. Maractus pulling that stand that night?
Do we get a refill on our penalties?
I don't think so. And what was Alita Tiala doing there? Doing inside? Time to get to the bottom of this case.
Okay. I half expect there to be a to be continued there, but I'm glad there's not.
Hopefully we can finish this off soon!
That night I went to ask Dr. Maractus for the chart. I had no intention of ever letting that chart fall into the Kataki family's hands. But Dr. Maractus didn't understand. For some reason, he thought the Katakis had sent me. So I gave up and went home. You just gave up? What?
Yeah, fucking right, bitch.
So I gave up and went home. All I did was talk to him.
You knew about the botched operation. So you tried to get rid of the chart to save yourself.
I won't make excuses. And I did warn the good doctor. I gave him a chance. I told him that Brat got his health checkup report. And that he was coming to settle the score. And then he started yelling at me about how I am a surgeon! I am a surgeon! I don't know what that was about. I see. Very well, Mr. Justice, begin your cross-examination. This lady is pissing me off.
Yes, Your Honor. This is the last testimony.
It better be. Isn't this only like day 2? Don't these trials usually go for 3 days?
Yeah, but it might be different in this game. But anyway,
Oh,
either I perceive the truth.
Sorry,
or...
I didn't mean to skip that. Hang on. Wait, no, go to the menu. Everything is slow right now. Okay.
Either I perceive the truth or it's over.
All right. What? Oh, we can perceive shit in this one.
Okay. The night I went to ask Dr. Marcus for the chart. Okay, I doubt it's gonna be the ring. Okay, I think it might be this one. Like,
you think so?
yeah, because this sprite. I want to like look at her. Like, is she scratching her neck?
No, no.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
Okay, her other hand.
I can't really see her other hand.
Okay.
Oh, also the 3-day trials were only in the first game by JFA. They figured out 2-day trials were better for pacing. I forgot about that.
So it's not this sprite.
Yeah.
Okay, it could be this one.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Let us see. Hands first, because those always.
I just realized
Where you
she's like covering her other hand so that we don't see her fidgeting.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't see anything.
Hmm.
I'm trying to look at all the sprites.
Okay, what about this one though?
Okay. Definitely gotta be this one then. Still think it's the hand on the neck. Is it the scarf?
Oh, she's fidgeting. She's fidgeting.
I fucking knew it! Scratching her neck!
You were so right.
Because why would you put your hand there?
Okay, we're in Trippy World again.
All I did was talk. And lie.
I just wanted to talk to him. I just wanted to talk to him. I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him. What? Show me proof.
I'm not sure about this one. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We are nailing it with these perceptions.
I'm a little slip in confidence and they give it all away. The proof is you, Miss Tiala. Sorry, I can't.
I would like Miss Tiala to be added to the court record.
Anytime I say her name, it's gonna be in a condescending tone.
I like that I like that Apollo is just kind of a bitch in your, I mean, not just in your interpretation. That's just who he is. But yeah,
All I did was talk to him, you claim? That you can't hide your own nervous twitch when you say those words.
My Twitch? What are you talking about? I only stream on Kick.
Oh god, she's a Kick streamer, no. You have a habit of scratching the area of your neck around the edge of your scarf.
What? What?
What? This is working! Better than I hoped.
I think that Apollo would be like, you know, like those YouTubers that like analyze like police interrogation footage. I think Apollo would be really good at that.
I have not seen that stuff.
Oh, you haven't? I've seen like some spoofs of them and like some people complaining about them, but yeah.
I mean, most I've seen is like lawyers looking at some footage, but that's it. Anyway, her unconscious actions tell the truth she won't say. Habits and lies, 2 dots.
I've connected the 2 dots. You didn't connect shit. I've connected them.
Connected the dots and find the truth. You didn't connect shit.
Don't look at me like that. I told you the truth.
It seems that when you recall what really happened in that office, you can't keep your hands off your neck, can you?
What?
Oh, is she wearing a scarf to hide something?
If you take off that scarf, is her head just gonna fall off like that one fairy tale?
Oh my goodness. It seems that nervous habit or unconscious reactions that manifest when someone's trying to hide something. This is why you have to have a fucking poker face! Can't hide the truth behind your scarf, Miss Tiala! Something happened between you and the victim in the Maractus Clinic of office. And I've got proof that the lamp.
The lamp? Yeah, the lamp!
The lamp! Time for the lamp!
It's lamp time! What? What's that?
You're touching your scarf again!
Apollo would not know Apollo would know a thing or two about not being able to keep their hands to themselves. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. There's something unusual about this lamp.
It has the same colors as my avatar.
The bulb is broken, and there's a red splotch on the cord.
Oh yeah, that too. What was that?
Look at this inconveniently shaped lamp.
Yeah. Time for a lamp review! Eat your heart out, Linkara!
Seeing how you hide your neck.
By the way, I was gonna make a joke about the Linkara lamp review running gag, but I thought, no, that would be too obscure. So thank you, Croak, for taking up for doing it for me.
I think I can come up with a plausible explanation for the lamp's fate.
Well, spit it out! This talking in circles nonsense is killing me!
Very well. The answer is very simple, Miss Alita Teal. Sorry. Please remove your scarf.
Eek! Well, okay. Why did that make her scream so much? Also, whoever drew these sprites got really detailed with her armpits, just saying.
God damn it!
This is a trial to determine what happened in that park, yet we seem to have drifted off target. Fuck off, Clavier.
We'll find out soon enough if we're drifting. As soon as the witness removes her scarf.
I won't do it! This is insane! I'm an unrelated third party! You can't order me to remove my clothing! Miss Tiala? I'm afraid you've forgotten what's already been proven. What? You're hardly unrelated. Please remove your scarf. No! No! Another freeze frame of my armpits! Just one more time.
I knew it. So I was right, wasn't I, Miss Alita Tiala?
We're right about what, exactly? Oh.
Your neck.
Wait, your neck? That isn't what I think it is. I don't know what I think. Wait, did she get
strangled.
Did she get strangled with the lamp cord?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I didn't think that was anything related to what was gonna happen.
Something did happen that night at the Maractus Clinic. You needed to get that chart back, no matter what it took. Even if you had to steal your fiance's pistol to do it.
Also, Croak says, of course, she's a Doulahan! That's the other thing I was going to say, but I wasn't sure if the reference would be too obscure. But, okay, but, yeah, Croak is on a roll with those. But wait! Looking at this lamp and the witness's neck, it looks like the very opposite happened.
Exactly. The victim in the clinic that night was this witness, specifically. You tried to threaten Dr. Maractus and he attacked you. That's what happened that night at the Maractus Clinic.
That's a lot of feathers.
Her fucking thing on her chest was actually flapping.
Oh. Honestly, that was a little underwhelming as far as breakdown animations go. Order! Will someone please tell me what really happened? I told you the truth already. I went to the clinic that night to warn Dr. Maractus. Oh. That gangster knows everything. He's coming for you. Looks like my Oh, you can beat him, sure.
Looks like my clinic's seen its last patient.
We have to get rid of that chart! Quick, open your safe! Give it to me!
So you can save your own skin?
What?
I know what you're up to. You want in with the family. And if they see that you have that chart, you're finished. Leaving me holding the short straw. But if I'm going down, I'll want some company. You! And what happened next?
He jumped at me and knocked me to the floor. Then, he took that cord. Hal Maractus was serious. Deadly serious. He really tried to strangle me.
I mean, you could also do that to yourself, but whatever.
I must have blacked out. Oh,
wait,
now
well, then that
Trucy's locking in.
Yep, and then that could explain why she was in the noodle stand. He was gonna hide the fucking body.
Maractus having the guts to say that when Tiala had a gun pointed at him, that is impressive, yeah. So, you were the victim.
Would this be no, because it wasn't when...
Wait,
I
what?
fucking knew it! Anyway, because she didn't shoot him when he was strangling her. That would have been self-defense.
Yeah. And the red splotch on the cord was your lipstick. Okay, you totally called it. I need to believe in you more.
You didn't believe in me before?
I believed it was blood. I thought it was blood. That makes sense. Sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't want to remember that night. That's why I didn't bring it up. There. Are you happy now? I was out cold, almost killed. You claim I then snuck into that noodle stand. But how could I?
I was going to hide the body.
Ah! Right, I forgot that the noodle stand is still an important thing. Well, one thing is clear. We now know what really happened at the Maractus Clinic. And it would seem that our victim was not entirely without blame himself. I'm sorry. I get so nervous just thinking of it. It's hard to breathe.
You still killed him, though. You were a killer. Now.
Cool motive, still murder.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't have to be when they're fighting, just so long as Tiala is legitimately still afraid for her life. Self-defense could still apply. She was still trying to frame her fiancé for murder. That's still not good. I've told you everything. Can I go home now?
No.
You bear some responsibility for events that day, true. Yet, if you are also a victim, this court would owe you some sympathy. Well, Mr. Justice, I believe this clears up the remaining questions for Miss Tiala.
When did this happen? Suddenly everyone's sympathizing?
I don't know what to think anymore, Apollo. I mean, is that it? Do we know everything we need to know about Miss Tiala? Very well. This finishes the cross-examination of this...
What the... Gavin?
Alright, what's up, Gavin? Not so fast. This party's just getting started. Now, we rock!
What?
Those spikes on your head are softer than they look. Or do you not have the stomach to go all the way? Prosecutor Gavin! Hal Maractus choked Alita Tiala. She fell unconscious. But what happened next? He's right! There is more we don't know!
But he was worked hard enough to leave that mark. He could have been out for a while.
Even still, what if it was her in that noodle stand?
Lita Tiala, half dead, Dr. Marcus pulling that stick. And a bullet fired from inside the noodle stand.
What if it's all true? Oh, Clavier knows about going all the way. I'm sure he does. We might have already figured out what truly happened that night. Maybe you have.
Miss Alita Tiala, as you can see, we're not through with you just yet.
Please don't make us do another cross-examination.
I am tired. I am fucking tired. Can I please leave?
You really want to blame me for this murder, don't you? You too, Prosecutor Gavin. Me? Fraulein, I only wish to know the truth.
Let's get back. Let's go back over what we've learned up till now. On the day of the murder, Walkie saw his checker report. Yeah. From which he learned about bullets still inside him. So he took a pistol from the family stash with the intent to give Dr. Maractus some of his own medicine.
And Miss Tiala heard about this from Walkie, so she went to the Maractus clinic ahead of him. In order to get rid of the chart with her signature.
But then, something happened.
Sounds like you figured it all out. Not yet! But remember, I was the victim. I was out cold.
Shut up. But what about Dr. Maractus?
That does seem to be the problem. He had just strangled Alita Tiala. Perhaps he thought to death. What did he do after his crime?
I'd hide the body.
I was just knocked out, not dead. From the state of his clinic and the scene in the park, I think it's clear what the good doctor did next. Well, therefore, had to care to guess. Oh, right, he was trying to hide the body inside the noodle cart. That makes sense.
Well, it's more like he used the noodle cart for transportation.
Yeah.
He used the cart.
Well, Mr. Justice, what did Dr. Maractus do?
Maybe he did think he killed Alita Tiala. Do I have evidence to show what he did next?
Do we? The noodle stand? Probably. Wait a minute. Oh, there was a curtain on there. Okay. I thought that it was like all holed up and stuff. Is it the
noodle? Hopefully you don't die. Don't die. Don't die. His next move, Dr. Maractus stole Guy Aldun's noodle stand.
What? Killing me disturbed him that much? So she randomly stole a noodle stand?
It wasn't random. Remember all the bowls in the clinic's foyer? Bowls that belonged inside this stand? I think it's obvious, pretty obvious, don't you? That stand was at the clinic. However, the question is, why did he remove the bowls? To put her body inside.
Maybe because the stand was heavy?
Or he wanted to put something inside in the stand that in their place.
Ah! Wait, you don't mean...
I do. Dr. Maractus did replace those bowls with something. Your corpse, Miss Tiala.
My corpse?
Dr. Marcus panicked. He thought he'd killed you.
His next move would be to dispose of the body. That's crazy talk! You're all crazy! No, actually, this is the thing that makes the most sense, to be honest.
Yeah. But then let's think about it logically. The doctor had a place to dispose of you in mind. But on his way there, who should he run into but the defendant, Waki Kipa?
Man, Waki is sympathetic, Alita is sympathetic, yet they're all also assholes. Yeah, well, no one said the defense attorneys only defended good people. I question your logic. What's this, Prosecutor Gavin? The park is a dead end. Why would he head in that direction to begin with? That's right, he had no reason to go there! Oh, now I get it. It was a trick! That spoiled brat made him do it! He made the doctor steal the stand! Why would he do that?
Tell me, why would someone go to a dead end? Unless the park was his destination.
What? Apparently the defense has an idea. Tell us where Dr. Maractus was heading with the stand.
Oh, was he heading to oh, no, he was probably heading to the river.
The river?
The water, right there.
Wait, that's water? I thought it was a path.
No, it's right behind the benches. That's water. It's a little
Oh,
river.
that's water. Okay. Yeah, please show us in the diagram. Where exactly was the victim dragging that stand? Here?
Yep.
Okay. I thought that was the road. There, that's the river!
Yes, Your Honor. I scarcely need to explain why.
A perfect place to dispose of a body.
Exactly.
He was gonna throw me into that river? He didn't have many other options, Fraulein.
I believe this clears up all the remaining questions. Well, okay. It just makes sense. If you're gonna hide a body, put it in the river.
Yeah, well, you are on a roll with this.
The victim pulling the stand and the defendant before him. And inside the stand, you, Miss Alita Tiala.
Sorry, a little tired. Irk.
And then the denouncement. Denouement? I don't even know that word.
Denouement, I think?
Yeah, Wesley Stickler of Apache fame walks up.
We all... Why do we need to keep repeating it?
Yeah, seeing the two men, he shouts in that instant. She woke up.
In that instant, the cart exploded outside around her. So I shot him. Denouement, I think is denouement or something.
Denouement. That is an interesting word.
It's French. They're all interesting words.
Of course it is. Anyway, you were the only one who could have stolen Walker's pistol. It had to be you.
Well, Miss Tiala, Humph. Nice work.
You mean I'm right?
I mean, you've done a fine job dreaming up a story to get that spoiled brat off the hook. You're the one who's dreaming! Apollo's backed up everything he said with facts! If you're so sure he's making it up, give us another reason! Why was Dr. Maractus pulling that stand through the park? Who knows? But there's one gaping hole in your logic! I think Mr. Gavin knows whereof I speak.
Whereof what? I believe she's still trying to deny this.
Is this true, Prosecutor Gavin? Must I always be the one to point out Airforehead's errors? Yeah, that's your job. Ah, maybe there really is something.
That was my line.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe there really is something.
I believe the Fraulein speaks of Air Doctor's car. Huh?
His car?
That's right, the Maractus Clinic has that big garage. In which sat a green sports car, was it? Why would he steal the stand in the first place? If he wanted to carry a body, he would have used his car, because the tail light was...
run someone over?
And the tail light was broken. Ah!
Okay, well, okay.
Sorry.
The exhaust pipe was filled with stuff. The mirror was gone, and he ran someone over.
Yeah. Not a good look. Wait, I thought he ran them over with the noodle cart.
No, fucking Phoenix got hit with a car.
But I thought that was on the same night as the noodle stand.
It is, but again, he ran someone over with the car. The police could have been searching for the car for all he knew.
Oh, yeah. And so, we find a victim without probable cause to steal that stand. And our defense without a case. Objection! I have an idea. You know that green car? I bet it wouldn't run. It was broken. Ah, what an excellent counter-argument, Fraulein. Too bad you're quite wrong. Don't tell me you've forgotten what happened to your daddy. Daddy?
That's right. That night, the car that hit Mr. Wright.
Also, why would the taillight stop him using it to dispose a body? Because driving a car without a taillight would be really unsafe. I'm sure that someone hiding a body would care about road safety.
Was that green sports car?
Oh yes, I'd nearly forgotten about it. Afterward, he drove it back to that garage. It ran fine. That's right! So why didn't he use his beloved sports car, A glaring contradiction, to be sure. More glaring than your forehead!
No. Yeah!
Wait, Trucy, you forgot your daddy was in the hospital? He's fine now. He's been through worse. Order, order, order! Well, Mr. Justice, why didn't Dr. Maractus use his car to carry the body? Is that a groan of surrender I hear? No, it's a groan of just let me think for a fucking second. Some advice. Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 days.
You mean 2 months?
Everything I've learned?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that was your line.
Everything I've learned, it's alright.
Mr. Justice, this contradiction casts doubt on your entire case. Does it really, though? Does it really?
It also could be that he could have tried to frame Eldoon because he hates him, and he's trying to best him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But again, it's also probably because of the car. He can't drive it.
This is truly your last chance. The defense will explain to us what happened that night.
It's gotta be the car didn't run, else we're screwed. Have an idea. It's all coming together. That night, Dr. Maractus couldn't use his car.
Ha! Now you're making even less sense than usual.
Oh, shut up, bitch. Not according to my information, Miss Tiala. Put one and one together and that explanation is simple.
If it's so simple, perhaps you can show us some evidence! Show us proof why the car...
We gotta show the fucking pennies. No.
It all comes full circle.
Fuck.
Let's see now. Panties again!
Life.
I think we just heard Sky do their breakdown animation.
Yeah.
All sorts of things come.
I'm going to jump off a cliff.
Even the truth. Now remember, when in doubt, just do what Professor Bobo would do.
Oh, god damn it. I want to kill myself.
Don't. You're not allowed.
No. Another crime was committed the night of the murder. The theft of these pennies. The latest in a string of similar thefts, actually. But that night, the snatcher was caught in the act. The brave young girl chased the thief until he hid in the Maractus Clinic garage.
What? What the fuck is going on anymore?
The snatcher hid the pen before running. Perhaps someone in this court remembers where he hid them.
Now make sure you have a little Amish boy to call for the next trial. Gotta keep the Bobo streak up. Whatever you say, reference I don't understand. Why weren't they found in the... Why? Weren't they found in the car's exhaust pipe?
Exactly. By the way, I learned something yesterday. A very important piece of information I don't remember. And I learned it from you, Prosecutor Cannon!
So you were here investigating? And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost.
Your hog?
My motorcycle won't start, a clogged exhaust pipe. Oh, that's where that comes from. That's clever. I like that. That's nice foreshadowing. I forgot entirely about that, but... Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike, too. Hard to believe that it could break just from that. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clogs the exhaust and they won't run. My, how interesting!
While Miss Tiala and the doctor were struggling, and Thatcher snuck into the Maractus garage. From that time until the time we found these, that car wouldn't start.
What? That's why Dr. Maractus had to use the noodle stand. It was the next closest thing he could think of!
Well, Miss T. Sorry. This wraps your doubts up quite nicely, I think.
So it does.
Oh.
Where am I? So dark, can't see. Cramped. The pain, my throat's burning.
What's your problem?
You, Doc! I know what you did!
Huh?
Lucky? You lied to me! So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, man!
Wait! Let me explain!
Fine, I'll give you your last request.
Listen, you're being tricked, but not how you think!
Is it just me, or is Gavin's air guitar animation desynced from the sound effect? I think the remaster screwed that up. I think it's just that my computer is lagging because this game is large. So it's making them seem desynced.
It's not just me!
No! He'll ruin everything! I have to stop him! Cease this at once, you two! It would be nice to have, like, any sound during this part.
Yeah.
Funny. This isn't the way it was supposed to turn out. Oh well. Too bad. Well, you don't seem super broken up about this. But you're definitely super broken up with Walkie. There's still one mystery. How did you manage to disappear from that stand? In the silence after the shot, I heard the witness running. I believe we heard as much from Wesley Stickler. He went to use a public phone to inform the police. Which is when I made my escape.
Which is when you left that slipper print.
Dr. Maractus didn't bother taking my slippers off. I threw them out after I stepped in that paint, though.
That was your mistake.
No. My biggest mistake was coming to you for help, Mr. Justice. I mean, yeah, you're
Get
not...
now, get fucked!
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. That's supposed to make us feel bad? You killed a guy.
Yeah.
I believed in you. You and your anything agency. If anyone would get Walkie declared guilty, it was you. I don't think you...
Yeah, no, that's not how that shit works.
Wait, you were counting on us to fail?
Wow, yeah, no, that really was your mistake.
Well, turns out we're cracked at this, so fuck you. I believe we've reached a conclusion of sorts. Prosecutor Gavin, how is Miss Alia how is she doing? She confessed to everything. We're processing her arrest now. Prosecutor Gavin sure seems calm for someone who just lost.
I think he already knew. He figured out she was the killer a while ago.
some advice. Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 months.
He lost, but I didn't exactly win either.
Something's the matter, Air Forehead? Looks like it's time to announce a verdict. Not guilty! Yeah! Everything's cool now!
But yeah, no, she was right. That was definitely her mistake going to this agency, because we find the real killer.
I mean, be fair, you've seen the Anything office. One of their legal experts is a magician with no legal expertise. I'd probably bet on Apollo and Trucy screwing up too. Well, she was wrong to bet against a master gambler. Court is adjourned.
Well, what's gonna happen with Walkie?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Is he gonna die?
Well, they know about his thing now, so...
But apparently the only doctor who could get rid of it is now dead.
Allegedly.
Eldoon can help.
Great job, Apollo! You did it! Yeah, maybe Eldoon can help.
Yeah, we did. Somehow.
Walkie's off the hook. Free to become the gangster he's always wanted to be. And he has you to thank. Hey! Attorney man! You're gonna pay for what you did to my Alita, Holmes! Or to blame, I guess. You give my Alita back! Stupid pointy-head attorney with a death wish! Enough, Walkie.
Ah, Mr. Kitaki.
It's high time you open your eyes, Walkie. What do you know, old man? I think it's about time you open yours! Giving up the life, trying to become some kind of businessman? Don't
Buddy, you are dying!
Don't talk about what you don't understand, Walkie. I'm afraid the guard is gonna throw them both out.
If not in jail, wouldn't that be a happy ending?
Hey, maybe we can help them out. You know why Mr. Kitaki needs to make so much money? Maybe we should tell Walkie. Oh, the surgery. Oh, Walkie, Apollo has something to tell you.
Huh? I do? You need to put me on the spot.
What? Yeah, what was that? Wait, Grace says, I guess a possible alternate character interpretation could be that Alita was trying to convince herself she was innocent, which should honestly be a much more interesting idea for a villain. Yeah, I could definitely see that. But show him the reason why, Apollo! What?
Why is Mr. Kitaki trying to become a businessman?
Because
would
of...
it be the... No, I don't... would it be the X-ray report?
Probably.
Go to the other report we have in the... I want to read this one. Okay. Or not?
Well, this is the one that specifically says that the exam is urgently needed.
And then we have an exam from a year ago, or half a year ago, which was in the safe.
Yeah, but that doesn't specifically say that it's urgent.
Okay, so maybe the exam. Let's try it. Hopefully it works. Think about it, Walkie. Think about your condition. I talked with your mother, Little Plum, yesterday.
It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is. She doesn't mean... You aren't really... Are you? I switched the globe, and I found one. A doctor who can take that bullet out of you, Waki. But it's
Let's go!
But it's an expensive procedure. Man, but you got plenty of money already, don't ya? I won't use it. It was the gangster life that did this to you, Waki. I want to help you, and I want to do it clean.
Okay. Are those his eyebrows?
I think so.
Damn, they're fucking huge. Oh my god.
He is opening his eyes. Literally.
Oh,
please understand, Waki.
You know,
Dad.
when Waki's in this sprite, he looks normal.
Yeah.
And a little cute.
Man, I see how it is, old man. Always you looking out for Waki? Listen good, old man! One day, I'm gonna take you out. Then we'll see who's the OG. You try to hide in your business suit, I'll find you. Stupid old geezer. I genuinely like this character. The fact that he's willing to change for his kid, it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
My... Waki. No, it's as it should be.
It's a Kitaki. I liked him more without the puppy dog eyes.
I'm glad to have met you. I'm not so good with voids, but I know a professional job when I see one. Thank you.
Who? Me? I don't think.
Someday, I'll bake you one of our latest, the Kitaki lime pie.
Ooh. He's opening a pie shop?
So long. I mean, maybe you could, like, pay us money for the job that we just did, but okay.
It was gone.
Well, let's head back, Apollo! To the Right Anything Agency!
Hey, since when do I work at your agency?
Since, like, 3 days ago. Aw, we make a good team. Don't just stand there. Let's get going!
Huh? Why not? She did help me out. And there's a few questions that still need answers.
Ah, Kitaki lime pie. Yeah. Oh, we're back in the void.
Like this power of mine that she showed me. And my bracelet.
Oh yeah, you were hired by Alita, who's now under arrest, so you did all that for no pay. Oh! Oops!
If anyone can help me figure it out, it's her. Are you sure about that?
I mean, she's the other one with perceived powers.
I said we go to Maya, she probably knows.
Yeah, but, she's busy, probably.
Though, I can't say I care much for what her father has become. Hey, leave my boy alone!
Oh, that's right, we have to go someplace first!
Huh? What? No, not the noodle stand, not the noodle stand, not the noodle stand!
Why, to claim our reward for Mr. Eldoon, of course!
No, I don't want those salty ass salty noodles, right? You gotta stand back already?
I'm kind of in the mood for noodles right now, all of a sudden. And after that, you can come see my show!
I'm all for noodles, but salty noodles?
Yeah, they can be good sometimes. With a special appearance by the amazing Mr. Hat!
Oh god damn it, not again.
Oh, it's special, alright!
Please, anything but him.
You know, I'm not sure there's a canonical answer to where Maya is at this point. We could make some educated guesses. I'm
I think she's in her home, probably taking over because it has been 7 fucking years and she's probably head of the family.
Spirit of Justice said she's been Karayan for a bit, but I don't think it ever says how long she was there. Well, maybe she's probably just at home.
Yeah.
And
What?
yay!
God,
We did it!
finally fucking did it.
Yes, I want to save my current progress, of course.
I'm
Alright, no, return to games menu for now. Well, that was, what was that one called again?
I don't fucking know.
What, Turnabout Corner! Hell, she's on a world ass-kicking tour with Franziska von Karma, probably. Yeah, probably! That makes
I
sense.
can believe it.
Well, that was that was fun. Glad to see that case finally wrapped up. That was a while. But yeah, that was fun. We got to see we got to meet Clavier and Emma. That was nice, and
Yeah.
and judging by the thumbnail of the next episode, we're gonna be seeing more of them.
Yay.
It's
Wait, is there only 4 games in this one? 4 cases?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then there's there's 6 in the next one, and there's
Ooh.
6 in the last one. Man, the Apollo Justice really got the short end of the stick.
Also, I'm sorry. It's so late for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm glad that you were able to keep on for this chapter, or for this stream. Got anything else to say about this case before we
I'm
go?
done with it. I want it erased from my memory.
Okay, that's fair. Well, thank you everybody for watching. It is a 4-case game. Notably, most of the 5-case games cheat it. Like, what do you mean? Like, oh, and the 4th is kind of 2 in 1. Okay, so I guess we should expect that one to take a while.
Okay.
Most of them will have a short case in there, and the 6th was already DLC. I see. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching. This, join us probably next week for, Turnabout Serenade is the next one. But, until next time, I'm Miss Jukebox 8.
And I'm Sky Cloud Lord.
And thank you for a wonderful time. Okay, the broadcast is